You're watching Anderson County Sports TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Glenn Drury Court here on the campus of Anderson County High School for tonight's 30th District Volleyball matchup between the Lady Bearcats of Anderson County and the Shelby County Lady Rockets. This is an important game for both of these teams. They are both 1-5 in district play. Overall, the Lady Bearcats are 15-12 and the Rockets are 8-19. But in district play, which is what really matters for district tournament seeding, they're both 1-5 and they're trying to avoid that bottom slot where they play the number 2 seed in a tournament. Woodford County is running away with it this year. Their first year in the 30th district. They are 6-0 in district play, but if the Bearcats can win this one, then they'll avoid that number 5 seed. That's Bella Bailey Sims with the serve for the Bearcats. And it looks like Lauren Emmons, number 20 for Anderson County, was into the net. Bella Bailey Sims comes out, and Kaylee Clark, 23, that comes in. She's the normal setter, but a couple of matches ago, she injured her pinky, and my guess is she's not going to be serving much tonight. Rockets take it over on 2. They have the early 1-0 lead here. We'll get to their players here in just a second. That is over and down. That's Sophie Arnold, number 6 for the Rockets. And now Kenzie Tingle, I think, number 3, is serving. Kostenbader, nice pass, nice set, but Emmons hits it long. And it's 3-0 here for the Lady Rockets. Yes, that is Tingle back there serving. Emmons face passes the serve. Anna Grace McGregor knocks it through the block, but Shelby County digs it up. This is Anna Grace again, tipping it over. And now an off-speed hit, but they did go over. Clark sends it over for the Bearcats. Now we have a weak side attack. That's up by Clark. And another shot off Clark, and that's not going to make it. That was a good try by senior Paige Smith, but she couldn't get it to go over the net. That one spike came at Clark awful hard. She got it up, but Bearcats couldn't get it over. Tingle serves in the net, and the Bearcats are on the board now. And we've got another sub in the game as Anna Grace McGregor goes out. And number 10, who's not on my roster, I believe Hicks is what Mr. McKee said. Clark bumps at Smith. That's going to be down. It's in there. So Hicks will serve again. 2 serving 4. And they're hitting middle, but it looks like number 5, Rebecca Jacobs, pushes it out. So 3 serving 4 now. As you can see, all the Lady Bearcats have on pink socks. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Night here. Another weak side set. That's blocked by Smith, but the Rockets get it over. And this is a nice swing by Jenna Sparrow, but the Rockets were there to block it down. 5 serving 3. As Skylie Webb, a junior outside hitter, will serve it up for the Rockets. They lead 5-3. That pass is a little off. A little confusion there is Smith and Jennifer Lee. Jennifer Lee is wearing number 16, wearing the white jersey. She's the libero. They couldn't get together on which one it was that was going to take it. Sierra Costenbader's pass is a little too strong for Kaylee Clark. Looks like she may have that little pinky on her right hand in a cast or a splint or something like that. Another pass that's over. Oh, good effort there by Jennifer Lee to get it over. Good up by Clark. Emmons sets Costenbader in the back. Free ball coming to the Bearcats now. Clark sets it up to Emmons. Oh, and that may have been blocked out of bounds, but Clark played it anyway. And Lee hits it into the net. Good effort, though, that time by the Lady Bearcats. Skylee Webb serving again for the Rockets. A little better pass this time. Nice set. And that is off the block and out. Paige Smith. We got our first subs here for the Rockets. They only, I think, dressed 10 people for tonight's match. This is Delaney McGuire, so my guess is they aren't going to do a lot of subbing. Delaney McGuire comes in, didn't see who came out. But that pass is errant. Carly Craig, the senior outside hitter, shanks it out of bounds. 5 serving 8 now. And again, a little confusion there. Clark and Lee as to whose ball that was, and goes out of bounds. 9 serving 5. Emmons, free ball by Clark. That's tight. Jenna Sparrow up there at the net, puts it down for the Bearcats. 6 serving 9. That's Lauren Emmons, just a sophomore. She'll serve it up. The Rockets take it over on 2. It's a nice set to Costenbader. It's going to be a free ball coming back. Emmons, bump, set, and Costenbader rolls it in there where they ain't. And the Bearcats score again, 7 serving 9 here in set 1. This is a district match, so my guess is it's the best 3 out of 5. And that's an overpass. Costenbader. Middle to Jenna Sparrow, and she hits it on through and off the block of one of the Lady Rockets. To have a broken pinky, Clark is setting the ball pretty well. 8 serving 9. Emmons serves it up, and this is a back row attack, and it's going to be long as Jennifer Lee wisely lets it pass on through, and Bearcats have tied this game back up. Weak side hit again, and that falls just beyond Lauren Emmons. She's going to come out of the game, and Morgan Wells will come in. I think the Bearcats have gone to basically Morgan Wells plays the back row while Emmons plays the front row, but I guess Coach Ryan Brown assumes that there's a good reaction there by Costenbader. Assumes that Emmons' serve is a little better than Wells, so he lets her serve. That swing is out of bounds. McGregor comes back in as Jenna Sparrow sets down, and Jennifer Lee serves it up. That's a nice long serve. This is a free ball here, and they go to Kostenbader on the outside, but she can't put it down per se with a good pass. And this is to McGregor. She tries to dump, but leaves it short. The Rockets with the point, 11-10. They've got a sub as Skylie Webb comes back in there. Good pass there by Wells. McGregor has her hit blocked. She bumped it back up, but then nobody came and got it. She was kind of standing in the way of Clark, so she couldn't get it. That was a good serve there. Smith sends it over. Kostenbader ups it, and Lee can't track it down. (13-0). This is maybe it's just certain rotation, but the Bearcats tied it back up, and now they find themselves in a hole again. Nice pass. Oh, that was a good play, but Shelby County got on it. And a Grace hits it over. Free ball coming back to the Bearcats. Kostenbader on the outside, but she goes long. 14 serving 10. This is Diana Grace. And she lays it short, falls in front of the defense. So we've got Kostenbader out. And we've got another person not on my roster into the contest here. Number 9 bumps it up just outside. And the distance was good, but it was just a little bit too far left. Kostenbader comes back in, and the libero will serve it for the Rockets. They lead 15-11. That's a good serve. Just got over the net. Lee tried to play it, unable to do so. And that one kind of handcuffed Kostenbader. Kelsey Wright is the server. She's playing libero tonight for the Rockets. Bearcats got that one up, but it's over the net. It's going to be a nice play by, I don't know if it cleared the net or not, but Anna Grace was there regardless. And Bella Bailey Sims, a sophomore, will check in to serve. 12 serving 17 here in set 1. Her jump floaty. Anderson County needs to look for that because Tingle has done that 3 or 4 times. That pass is tight to the net. She'll go ahead and take it over on 2. So our blockers, particularly our middle blockers, should look for that. That serve is long. 13-8 as Jenna Sparrow comes in. And number 10 comes in. And Hicks will serve for the Bearcats. That never cleared. Good call by the up ref, Jeff Fawcett. Been officiating for a long time here at Kentucky High School Athletic Association. My guess is he's probably been officiating for 25 years. So nice swing there. The Bearcats score again. Overpass.
Help!
And I don't know what was going on there. Sparrow was going back for her approach. And I think she thought that Smith was going to bump it, but I think Smith was going back for her approach as well. Bader bites the dust. And that's a back row attack because the setter, Tingle, apparently is in the back row, and she can't do that. Smith serves it up for the Bearcats. They trail 16-19. This will be a free ball, kind of. Good job by Lee. And that's long, and there's no touch. 19-16. The libero comes out. Kelsey Wright, and somebody came in for the Rockets. I couldn't really tell there. There's a nice bump there. Sparrow in the middle. It's blocked.
Back row back here is wide open.
And the Rockets hit it in the corner. 21-16. They played at 25, of course, in varsity play. There's a good dig there.
Back over.
Free ball here. Smith to Clark. Kostenbader, she'll dump it, and the Rockets couldn't get there. 17-21. Emmons serving. I think this was a good rotation for the Bearcats last time Emmons served because they have a hard time. I think we may have gotten away with one there because Kostenbader hit it twice, and I don't think that first one was really a block, but nobody said anything, so we'll take it. 18-21. By the way, Shelby County is coached by Katie Hawkins. Oh, that's a good cut. That is an excellent cut by Shelby County. I'm not sure who that was. I'll try to catch her number here. I believe that was Sophie Arnold. She's the one serving back there now. That was a tough angle to hit. 22-18. Lee bumps it up. Kostenbader rolls it. And it's picked up by Arnold. This has got to go over here. Lee hits it where they ain't. Some of the fans nearby are saying that corner is wide open, and Lee finally finds it. 19-22, Anna Grace comes back into the contest. And that is shanked out of bounds. 20-22. Bearcats not out of it yet, but they've got to play some pretty excellent volleyball here. That's an overpass. Oh, ooh, boy. We may have dodged a bullet there because I'm not really sure that ball got in the plane. But Jeff Fawcett's right there, and he saw it and said it was legal. Clark to Kostenbader, and it's blocked by the Rockets. 23 serving 21. Skyly Webb checks back into the contest as Delaney McGuire sits down. That's a mighty tight pass, and Clark couldn't handle it. It's set point now for the Rockets. And we go to Kostenbader. She rolls it this time. And that'll do it. Lady Rockets win the first set, 25-21. We'll be back with more volleyball action here on Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Hurricane Bay Car Wash, voted once again the best car wash in Anderson County. Hurricane Bay Car Wash, open 24 hours and located right next door to Wendy's on Highway 127 South.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Welcome back, folks, to this district volleyball match between the Anderson County Lady Bearcats and the Shelby County Lady Rockets. Both teams 1-5 in district play. As I said at the top, this is an important game. While we're waiting here for the lineup checks, let me tell you about our latest sponsor, that is Ideal Roofing. They do roofing repair, of course, but they're represented locally by Todd Gravitt. You can give Todd a call at 502-320-8473 or send him an email, which might be the best way to get hold of him, at idealroofingtg@gmail.com. Not only does Ideal Roofing do roofs, but they also can install gutters. And oh, what a serve there. Hits the net and goes over. But they do gutters and skylights, and I didn't ask Todd, but it wouldn't surprise me a bit if they didn't also do some chimney repair. But anyway, that's Ideal Roofing, another sponsor here of Anderson County Sports TV. We appreciate them, and they help us bring you some of these Anderson County football and volleyball games. Quick hands there by Kostenbader. Clark bumps it up, but she's the setter. They run a 5-1 offense, and when the setter hits that first ball, somebody else has to hit the second ball, and nobody did. She did her job. She hit it high enough for someone to get under to play, but nobody went after it. Smith knocks it through the block. We got a double sub here as Clark goes out for Bella Bailey Sims, and Wells goes out, and Emmons comes in as they rotate to the front row. That could be a net violation, and in fact it is. I think Emmons was in there, and that serve was short-lived by Bella, so Katie Clark is back in there. Bearcats trail 4-1 to Shelby County. Jennifer Lee bumps it up, nice pass, bump set to Emmons, and it's blocked, but Emmons hits it twice. Lady Rockets have got a little height over Anderson County, and maybe a little more hops also, if you know what I mean. That's a nice shot there. Flat-footed spike. I can't remember who that was that did that, but It's off the fingertips of Emmons and off the arm of Clark, and it's a little bit too hot to handle. Shelby County with the point. They lead 6-2. Kelsey Wright, the libero, is going to serve here, and that is into the net, almost below the net. Free point for the Bearcats. 3 serving 6. Smith. She trickles it over, but the Rockets were there. Nice double block, but good net play there by both teams. Now that might be a replay. Yes, that's a good call by the official. It hit the goal support, but there was a player there ready to make a play. So because there was interference in the way, we'll get to play this one again. And it looks like Anderson County would have been there because the ball don't lie, as the saying goes. 4 serving 6. Good up there by, I believe that was Smith. Weak side attack. Good block by Sparrow. But Shelby County picks it up. And now they go middle to Sparrow, and she is blocked. It is roofed, as they say. And that particular roof is not ideal. 7 serving 4. Emmons with the up. She gets the set over on the weak side. Lee digs it, and Caution-Bader rolls it. Free ball coming here. Lee makes the play, and Sparrow with the swing. She hits over the block that time, but it's dug up nicely by Shelby County. Good volley going here. Emmons rolls that one. And we have a swing there, but I don't think it ever would have cleared. And had it cleared, Sparrow and Emmons was there regardless. 5 serving 7. A weak side set, and doesn't get over the net. 6 serving 7. Speaking of good volleys, I saw one the other day that between the University of Akron and the University of Buffalo that lasted over 2 minutes. One volley lasted over 2 minutes. I happened to see it because a friend of mine has a daughter that plays for Akron, and that may have been long, but Shelby County decided at the last second to play it. And maybe they shouldn't have. It goes off the arm of Emma Hedden. They go back to her. Off-speed swing there by Shelby County's Shelby Turbs. And that scores a point for the Rockets. Clark goes over on 2, but Shelby County able to pick it up. Smith to Clark. Caution-Bader swings, and that hit the line. The Bearcats have the lead 9-8. The first lead of the match, I believe. Anna Grace McGregor comes in. Lee has a nice serve, and it's shanked off the arms of Skylie Webb. Another serve. That one's dug by the layer of the barrow. Costumbator pushes it over, but Scott County was there. They go to the corner. The Lee picks it up. Anna Grace swings. Tries to go over the top of the block, but hits it long. Nine serving 10. That's a good serve, but played nicely by Anderson County, and Costumbator off the hands. That's a roll, and it hit the antenna on the far side. So it'll be Bearcat ball, but otherwise that was a smart hit. This is number 9, whose name I don't know. I apologize for that. 12-9. That one's off her thumb into the net. Sierra Costumbator comes back into the game. 10 serving 12. Wells bumps it up, but into the left corner, and Clark, the setter, is over in the right corner, and that's going to be long. Double subs here as Bella Bailey Sims and Laura Emmons come into the game for Wells and Clark. 13 serving 11. Bella Bailey Sims with the jump floaty off the mark. It's going to be a free ball here. Bella to Anna Grace McGregor. Bella bumps that one up. Emmons sets the ball. Glad to see that there's someone being aggressive enough to set it whenever the setter hits the first ball. 14 serving 11 now. That's a quick set there. That's got somebody's into the net. Oh, they're saying Anna Grace got the net. I thought the other team got the net. But doesn't matter what I thought. 12 serving 14. Weak side to Emmons. She is blocked. That Rebecca Jacobs, number 5, she's a tall drink of water, and they got to be mindful where she is on the court. Nice up there. Smith hits it to the corner, and the libero, Kelsey Wright, forgot where she was on the floor. She could have played it, let it go over her head, thinking it was out, and it was clearly in. 15-13. And that serve is into the net. Jennifer Lee comes back in. (14 serving 15). And nobody wants to serve over the net. 16-14. It's been a 2-point game now for a really long time, but and there's another one. Sparrow, nice dig there by Clark. But then Page hits it into the tall drink of water, also known as Rebecca Jacobs. Sakaira Minion into the game now, replacing Smith. First time we've called her name tonight. It's going to be a free ball here. Cossenbader hits it over. And it's not pretty, but we'll take it. Nice serve, barely over the net, but that'll do. 18-16. And that's just out of bounds. The distance was right, but too far wide. We've got a sub coming into the game here as Webb comes back in for Hedden. Nice swing by Cossenbader, and that's going to be bumped out of bounds. So it's 19-17. McGregor checks back in. And Lee into the net. Clark to Cossenbader. She rolls it. And that's set just a little bit too far outside for Webb to get to. 20 serving 18. Bearcats have had some serving difficulties as of late. That one gets over. Minion bumps it up. Clark colors for it. Minion off the hands. That'll be a point for the Bearcats, and they have a 3-point lead, which is the biggest they've had, I think, now this match. Back row attack. It's down for Shelby County. And a nice dink by Anna Grace. 22-19. Bearcats just 3 points away from winning set 2. They lost the first set 25-21. That's tight, but they were there. Anna Grace was there. That's a play Shelby County has used several times when the pass is tight to the net. But this time, the Bearcats read it well. And the scoreboard doesn't reflect it, but I think it's 23-19. Oh, that may have been out, but Inman's played it. And that's just long. Just long. Yes, we finally got the point, but then again, so did they. So it's 20-23. Oh, that's tight. And that's you don't want to hit it to her. Tallest player on the court. 23-21. Cossenbader bumps it up, and we have the same issue. They're bumping it over to the tallest player on Shelby County's team. 22 serving 23, Anderson County with a clinging to a 1-point lead. And another overpass. This one wasn't stuffed back, but the Bearcats had a 3-point lead and they let it slip away. It's tied up 23-all. We'll be back after this. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. It's 23-all. Shelby County with the serve. Jennifer Lee sends it over. Oh, that's a double contact. So the Bearcats will get to play for set point here. Anna Grace McGregor. Jump serve. That's going to be tight. Oh, and Minion hits it into the net. (24-24). You got to win by 2, and there is no cap. But this will be set point again.
Come on, play smart.
So the freshman, Minion, serves up set point, and that's just a hard hit ball. A good pass, a good set. (25-all). Lee bumps it up. Kostenbader. Not pretty, but effective. We'll take it. Set point again. This time Emmons will serve it. Coach Ryan Brown wanted a mishandle there. Didn't get it. Double hit, but it didn't get called. So we're tied up again, 26-all. And Jennifer Lee shanks that one out of bounds. Now it'll be set point for Shelby County. They won the first set, 25-21, and Coach Brown, he'll call timeout again. This is his second and final timeout, 27-26.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Hurricane Bay Car Wash, voted once again the best car wash in Anderson County. Hurricane Bay Car Wash, open 24 hours and located right next door to Wendy's on Highway 127 South.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. All right, this is set point for Shelby County. Here in set 2, they won the first one. Emmons puts it up. Lee Kostenbader Sends it over.
Middle's open.
They dug that one nicely. And Sparrow hits it off the block. We're back to a tied contest, 27-all.
Go, toughen up.
Oh, boy, that is a point to Shelby County as the Bearcats subbed in the middle of the play. And that's illegal. So now we're at set point again, 28-27. Emmons, Bella Bailey Sims, Cossenbader into the net. And Shelby County wins set 2, 29-27. They lead 2-0.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
You're watching Anderson County Sports TV.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Hurricane Bay Car Wash, voted once again the best car wash in Anderson County. Hurricane Bay Car Wash, open 24 hours and located right next door to Wendy's on Highway 127 South.
Bella Bailey Sims back, serving it up for the Bearcats here in set 3. And acting as a server right now as Emmons puts it into the net. Kaylee Clark is going to come back in now. Bump set to Emmons, and I don't think that was going to clear. 2-0. Cossenbader from the back row. That's going to be tight. Well, we were dangerously close to getting a net violation there on Emmons, but we'll take it. Three serving one now. Webb will serve for the Rockets, and she will serve it long. Paige Smith, one of the seniors. She and Anna Grace McGregor are the only two seniors on the team, I believe. Strong side, wow. Excuse me, weak side, I should say, and that's Jacobs, number 5. She's a senior. She hit that ball with authority, and I'm not even sure we had a block up over there. 4 serving 2, and Sparrow hits that one into the net. Clark's sets maybe just a little bit too low. Maybe just a little bit too low. Emmons to Clark. She goes weak side to Emmons. Sparrow bumps it up. Clark, this is going to be a free ball here for Anderson County. Smith to Clark, Kostenbader, and that's going to be shanked out of bounds. So it'll be 3 serving 5 as Emmons will serve. That's long and out. Emmons goes out. Wells comes in. Arnold, the freshman for Shelby County, serves. And, yep, the pass forced Clark into the net. 7-3. Arnold to serve. Jenna Sparrow, she delivers a high, hard one. But the Rockets track it down as it comes off the ductwork. Libero to Libero. Nice dig there by Lee. It's going to be tight for Kostenbader, but she pokes it over. And good luck by Smith as that ball goes out of bounds. Lee serves it, and the Rockets go weak side. Carly Craig hits it into the net, and Jennifer Lee will go back to serve again, trailing 5-7. They go strong side now. Lee with a nice dig. Up, and that's that 2-ball that, or that double contact that Coach Brown wanted earlier and didn't get. And that one looked a little cleaner to me, but, you know, I know that being a volleyball ref is difficult, especially when you're calling hands. It's really hard. The Bearcats have tied it up, 7-all.
Let's go.
Clark over to Kostenbader. She rolls it. That's a nice up by Shelby County. Clark hits it to the short corner. Free ball again. Smith bumps it. Clark. Anna Grace hits it high, but it's dug up. Another free ball, but it's into that corner. Shelby County saw that back corner open up, and they drop it in there. 8-7. This is Craig, the senior, Carly Craig, serving for Shelby County. Anna Grace hits it hard and through the hands of Skylie Webb. 8-8. Bella Bailey Sims will come in and serve for Kaylee Clark. And she may stay in there. We don't know. She did stay in there. Well, a little confusion on the lineup there, but they catch it before it causes a point. This should be a free ball coming over. If it comes over, it does not, and the Bearcats have a lead. 9-8. Good bump set there. Shelby County's able to dig it up. And the Bearcats have a 2-point lead, 10-8 now. Go weak side, and Wells tried to play it, unable to do so. Shelby County volleyball, and they rotate Rebecca Jacobs, the tall middle, the senior, back in the game. 9 serving 10, it's overpassed. A good chicken wing there by Costin Bader. Smith hits it hard. It's out. Was it off of somebody? Coach Brown says yes, but the refs say no. 10-10. I thought it may have been off of some fingers too, but Wells bumps it over, and Bella Bailey Sims gets a kill. That's what it'll be in the books anyway. Emmons is in, Wells it out. Bella serves it up. And that was in there. The line judge says it was in there. From here it looked like it was out, but Clark comes back in. We've got an issue with the volleyball. Emmons hits it hard, but now we have a double hit.
Keep swinging.
That was also looked like but that face pass was not too pretty there. Scoreboard says 12-12 here in set 3. Shelby County won both of the other sets. The second set was a humdinger. They won, I believe it was 27-25, maybe 28-26. Anyway, we got some extra volleyball. Paige Smith knocks that one into the net. Shelby County now has the 1-point lead. And that short serve kind of went over the net and just died on Costin Bader. 14-12. And that one kind of does the same thing to Jennifer Lee. So Webb must have one heck of a serve. The Lady Rockets up 15-12. That one is into the net, mercifully. Smith will go back to serve. Webb comes out of the game, and they bring in Emma Hedden, the sophomore. That serve was almost out. They go weak side to the tall drink of water. Jacobs, she goes line, hits it in, 16-13. I don't know if she's been looked at by any colleges, but she serves that one into the net as the libero comes back in. But, you know, it's hard to coach height. You can only make them as tall as they are. They can play really well, but they can't be taller. So she's got that part down, and maybe you can teach her the rest. That hit goes long. It's 15-16 here. Wells serves it up. Nice pass here. And that's through the block of Anderson County. Shelby County will serve with a 2-point lead, 17-15. This is Sophie Arnold. Costin Bader with the swing, dug up. Free ball coming. Wells to Clark, and here goes Sparrow off the hands, but dug up nicely by Shelby County. Costin Bader hits it. This will be a free ball here for the Rockets. Weak side. I don't think the player over there was expecting it. Long volley here, but it's mostly free balls. And that swing is into the net. That was Carly Craig. 1-point game, 16-17. Jennifer Lee, the junior libero for Anderson County, will serve. Anna Grace McGregor will come back in. Oh, that's just luck. That's all that is to it. And Anderson County was on the unlucky side of it. (18-16). Craig serves Lee. Clark knocks it over on 2. Don't think that ball was going to clear anyway, but Anderson County was there for the block. Madison will serve with. Wow, nice serve. Ties the game up. 18-18. She struggled a little bit in the last game, or the last set. And that's another good serve, backing Shelby County up. They'll have to free ball this one. Lee to Clark. This is Smith. Bumped up well, though. It was a smart play by Shelby Turbs, the sophomore for Shelby County. Smart net play just to catch Anderson County off balance and laid it in there. But her serve is into the net. She comes out. Libero comes back in. We got a double sub here for the Bearcats. Billa Bailey Sims comes in, and Lauren Emmons also comes in. Clark and Wells goes to the bench. It's tied up 19 all, and that serve is under the net. And Clark will check back into the game. And we get it back. It was contagious last set too. I think we had 4 net serves in a row. And a Grace McGregor serving 20-20. And there's the third one in a row. Maybe Shelby County will help us out and hit it into the net as well. This is Skylie Webb, the junior for Shelby County. We'll see what she does. She sends it over. That's an overpass. Not going to make it. 21-21. We got a sub as Webb comes out of the game, and Hedden comes back into the game, and Smith goes back to serve for the Bearcats. Jacobs has it. She hits it hard, but Lee was there. It'll be a free ball. This is Sparrow. A weak side hit here, but that was not to Jacobs. That was to Arnold, the freshman. 22-21. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe Anderson County wasn't either. They were looking for Jacobs to get that set, but they didn't. Kostenbader rolls it. The setter's out. Emmons bumps it over to Kostenbader. And Sparrow mistimes her jump, and it goes just over her fingers. 23-21. Lee to Clark. Kostenbader. And that's in there. And this is set and match point now here for Shelby County, with Jacobs serving. Emmons with the swing. Bearcats stay alive. 22-24, but still set and match point for Shelby County. We can't have any more net serves. He says that, and what happens? A net serve. And that's it. Shelby County wins this important district matchup 3-0. They improved to 9-19 on the year, but more importantly to 2-5 in district play. And the Bearcats fall to 1-6. Thank you for watching Anderson County Sports TV. I'm Clint Goins. We'll see you next time.